Why they always have it better than me? Like they have so many benefits in their life. They could never be sad. Why do they always get all the good things? Why things never really work out for me? Like why they have it? They don't even deserve it. I deserve it. Why I don't have it? Why I don't have the life they have? What? Am I looking crazy? Well, that's how you look when you are always comparing yourself and your life with others on social media or in general. You remember in when we were a kid, we heard a line, there was a quote which said, comparison is the thief of joy. How true that is. It is indeed. Because whenever you compare yourself to anybody or anybody else's life, you feel miserable about yourself and your own life. So, indeed, your joy is taken away. So, yes, the line is true. Comparison is the thief of joy. And I don't understand that why you do that. What do you get out of it? Do you think that by complaining, your life is going to become better? Do you think that anytime that you complain or anytime that you compare yourself, something is going to change about your life or about you? No, I don't think so. Complaining and comparing both are just a waste of time. It's like some mistake or some misery has already happened in your life, and now you are just sitting at one place doing nothing about it, but just crying, depressed, talking about it, and thinking, what if it wouldn't be that way? What if it didn't happen? Waste of time, right? It's doing nothing. It's a waste of time. Why are you comparing your first attempt to someone's most successful result? This is specifically, I'm talking about life and also in matters of career or social media. You just started, right? This is your first attempt. You are doing this for the first time, but you are comparing your results, the first attempt results, to someone's most successful results. I will give you an example. Have you seen star kids in Bollywood, or I know everyone trolls them, but and everyone compares them to their parents. Like they compare their kids' first movie to their mother's or father's most successful movies. Like they can't even do it. At least give them a chance. Things cannot be learned. You cannot become a perfectionist in a day, right? So you are sitting here and you want to do something. You think that I am too late. People are already doing it, thousand of them. They are already doing it in such a good way. Who will even look at me? Who will even listen to me? No. Why are you comparing? Let's talk about YouTube in general or social media. You want to grow and you want to become like someone, or you want to become successful in general. You make the first video and you get normalistic views or maybe no views, but you are comparing your first video to someone's most popular video. You are saying that, okay, this person's most popular video got like millions of views. It has such good lighting. They spoke so well. They did so well. They had so many props and so many things. They had good mic. They had good camera. I don't have any of that. How anyone is going to happen to me? But what you are not seeing is, go and check their oldest videos. How do their videos look like? Did they have a perfect camera or lighting back then when they started? No. So then why are you comparing your first attempt to someone's most successful attempt? It's pointless. It's journey. It's called journey, and everybody has their own hardships and struggles. Everybody has their own journey that they have to go through, that they have to experience in order to become that person or reach that point. Now, what I want to tell you is nobody is perfect and can never be. If you think that in one day or ever even in your lifetime, you're going to become the most perfect person with no flaws. It's impossible. You are crazy and you have unrealistic expectations. Nobody is perfect. I know that for some of you, when you see someone through social media, their life looks perfect. They look perfect. You think they are looking such amazing and they are living such an amazing, glamorous life. Do you know them? Do you talk to them daily? No. Everyone has their own hardships and struggles. Everyone has their own issues. I will tell you one example about it. There's a person who lives in a colony. They dream about, who lives in a slum colony, They dream about living in a flat. They dream about living in a 2 BHK. They see buildings and the city lifestyle with lights and buildings all around. And they dream about that one day I'm going to purchase that flat and then I'm going to be happy and live an amazing life. There is a person who is living in a flat, a 2 BHK or a 1 BHK. They dream about a mansion, maybe. They say that one day I'm going to get a really good mansion, I'm going to get a big house, I'm going to get a duplex or triplex house, and then I'm going to be happy and live an amazing life. There's a person who is living in a mansion. That person dreams about living in the most amazing city in the world. They want to live in Dubai. They say that one day I'm going to purchase a really good villa in Dubai and I'm going to live an amazing glamorous life and I'll be so happy then. Now there is a person who is living in a villa in Dubai, and that person says that I know I can travel in business class, I know I can travel easily everywhere and I'm living a good life, but I'm not satisfied. I swear one day I am going to get a private jet for myself and then I'm going to be happy and live an amazing life. Now I have more. There is a person who actually owns private jets and yachts. Now that person is, one day I am going to own a private island. I will have my own island and I am going to own that island and then I'm going to be so rich, happy and living an amazing life. What I'm trying to tell you here is there is no end to luxury, life, goals and achievements. It's all endless. You think that a person, just because they are living an amazing life on social media, their life is amazing, they have achieved everything and now they must be at peace. But the thing is that money, luxury and wealth can never be completely attained. Even a billionaire with a huge villa, with an island, with private jets and yachts still wants more from life. They still dream about things that one day I can do that, one day I can even achieve more. That's what money is, and that's what money, wealth, and luxury does to you. There is no end to this. There is a person, you know, I will give you an example. Have you seen this that Indians, they have dull and dusky skin. So we promote whitening creams. We always say that I want to become fair and white like foreigners, like American and British people, so that I can feel good about myself. Now there are American and British people who apply spray tan on their entire body and face so that they don't look too fair. They look dusky. How crazy is that? Nobody is satisfied and nobody is perfect. That's what I'm trying to tell you here is that Indians or people with dusky skin want to be fair because they don't feel happy and satisfied in their own skin tone. And the people who are fair, they want a dusky and tanned skin tone and they spray on their skin so that they don't look fair enough because they are not satisfied with how fair they look. Nobody is happy. Nobody is secure in themselves. Everyone has their own insecurities and everyone always compares themselves and everybody thinks that they are not good enough and they should make some changes. But that's not how you live life. If you actually want to live a happy life where you're proud of yourself, You have to acknowledge who you are. You have to appreciate the things that are naturally given to you. You have to appreciate life, your life, what you have. Because why don't you, for once, see it from the aspect that there are things in your life and there are people and luxuries in your life that so many people don't have? Why should you not be grateful for that? Stop being jealous of people on social media. Trust me, they are not showing off. They are just sharing their happy moments. If you look at it from this point of view, that if you think from this point of view that maybe they are not showing off to you, maybe the people on social media that are sharing all their happy moments and wealth and things they have or they own, the places they travel to or whatever they wear, maybe they don't even know that you exist. So if they don't know that you exist, why would they have the intention of making you jealous? Of course, I know that some people purposefully do that to actually make people jealous or something like that, but not all. If you look at it from this point of view, that they are just sharing their happy moments. If someone is posting their travel stories, if someone is posting something they bought, maybe a diamond or a gold, maybe they worked really hard for it and now they want to post it because they have feel that achievement, right? Maybe they are posting the car they bought, the house they built, because they achieved it, they worked hard for it, so they deserve to flaunt it. They're not showing off, they're just sharing their happy moments. You are getting insecure. You are getting jealous by them. It's your problem, not theirs. It's your insecurity and jealousy that you are projecting onto them. It's you, not them. You should be your only competition. That's what I agree. It's you versus you. You shouldn't be competing or comparing yourself with others. You should not be competing that I want to become more successful than them. No, I want to become more successful than my past version. I want to focus on becoming the best version of myself and reach my highest potential, not for others' validation, but so that when I wake up in the morning and I look at myself in the mirror, I can say that I am so proud of you. You have achieved everything that you always desired. That should be your energy. That should be your belief about yourself and your life. So, from now on, I want you to shift your focus from others and their lives to you and your life. I want you to always that experience and do this practical experiment that every day wake up and I want you to ask that did I do better than I did yesterday? Am I doing good than yesterday? Am I working on my goals more passionately than I was doing yesterday? Am I becoming the best version of myself than I was yesterday? Do that every single day. Ask yourself, what did I do more good, more better than yesterday? And that's how you become your own competition and that's how you win. You know what's the difference between a person who does not wins in life and a person who is a winner and identifies with that version? A person who is a winner only focuses on himself winning. He or she does not seize anybody else. They do not even consider others as their competition. They do not. They only focus on their winning. And that's why they are the winner. And the people who fail, because they are always comparing themselves and they are always competing and they are always focusing and trying to discourage other people. They are always thinking about the ideas how I can do something bad to them or their life, how I can just remove them from the competition. They're not focusing on their winning, they're focusing on making others lose. There's a difference. There are two types of people, winner and loser. A winner always focuses on himself and herself and their winning. They don't look at others. And a loser is loses because he is not focused on winning. He or she is always focused on making others lose. And that's why they also lose along with them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you do subscribe to my channel if you want to become the best version of yourself. Thank you.